Check out the nutritional facts here for these blueberry oat bars if you're interested. I'm starting with 3 cups of rolled oats in a bowl, adding half a cup of blonde coconut sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, removing any of the little clumps from there, stirring that around. Then I'm taking 1 cup of rolled oats and processing this into a flour. This is going to help everything stick together. Then I'm going to take this vegan butter that I have. It's non-GMO, non-hydrogenized, and it's also got no trans fat. So I'm taking about half of a cup and going to melt this. You can do this in a saucepan or the microwave. Pour that over the mixture and then mix it in really well. Then I'm taking half a cup of dates. This is about 10 to 11 dates. Then chopping them up and then adding it to a blender to process it pretty well and add it back into the bowl. Then adding an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, mixing that around really well. Taking a 9 by 13 inch pan, lining it with parchment paper and using about half of the mixture and pressing it down with a fork to make the bottom layer. Then I'm going to take this over to the oven. The oven is preheated to 350 and I'm going to bake this for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to prep the blueberry filling. I'm going to use 3 cups of organic blueberries. Then I'm going to grab a 1/3 cup of blonde coconut sugar, put that in there, 2 teaspoons of arrowroot powder, adding 1 tablespoon of water to that, mixing it really well so I don't have any clumps. This is going to help solidify it all together. Then taking half of a lemon and juicing that into the pot. Then I'm going to put this on the stove over medium, mix it really well, then cook for about 15 minutes. You can turn it down low if it gets a little too hot. You don't want it to burn. Then it turns into this really nice jam or pie-like mixture. Then I'm going to take my bottom crust out of the oven, pour on the blueberry filling on top, then spread it around really evenly, get it all to the edges. Then pouring my oat mixture on top. Bring this back to the oven, bake again for another 15 minutes. Then you take it out of the oven, you must let it cool for 20 minutes, and then you can cut it up into about 15 squares. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, like this video if you like it, and check out my channel for other healthy recipes and meal prep ideas.